Your immediate environment, be it your surroundings, living spaces or workspaces, is a reflection of your sense of appreciation of life, or better still, your lifestyle. Life is beautiful when your spaces reflect the beauty and serenity of your inner world. You are indeed at home when your living or workspace is a masterpiece of unmatched architectural craftsmanship to deliver your taste of fashion and lifestyle. It becomes imperative to pay attention to the architecture and the support accessories you choose to fashion out your spaces. Your choice of tiles as an architectural component or design accessory in delivering on your taste, lifestyle and spaces must indeed be a well thought out life decision based on tangible design benefits and long-lasting qualities. To make your choice, look none other than West African Ceramics brands of Royal Ceramics and VIT porcelain tiles. West African Ceramics Limited brings to bear the combination of innovation, modern technology, top-notch European design expertise, dedicated workforce and impeccable quality control processes to deliver its brand of floor, wall and roofing tiles that resonates with your taste, lifestyle and unique need. For the state-of-the-art production plant located at Ajaokuta, Kogi State in Nigeria, West African Ceramics Limited is the foremost tile manufacturer serving the demands of quality international standard tiles in the Nigerian building construction industry and sub-Saharan West African region. True to its positioning tagline, the art of ceramic tiling, West African Ceramics has made excellence a lifelong value, entrenched in its art and craft of producing tiles and providing tile solutions for your living and working spaces. Through its depots and tile boutiques situated across key commercial cities in the geopolitical zones, West African Ceramics delivers the art and science of designing tile solutions that echoes your lifestyle and resonates with your taste of fashion. The company has grown from humble beginnings to become a recognized landmark, bestriding the corporate and industrial landscape of Nigeria and the West African sub-region like a colossus.
Since our emergence in the Nigerian market in 1995, our understanding of the connection between the people and their spaces and the single-minded commitment to the leverage, this understanding with excellence is what has made our product and service a unique reference point in the ceramic tile industry in Nigeria and beyond. Our product combines style with substance, inspired design with durability, and the beauty with the function.
From our production plant, we have the capacity to serve the entire building construction industry with exceptional designs and quality products. This is the reason big clients in the architecture practice, construction sector, real estate development sector, and even government housing ministry choose us as their partners.
West African Ceramics Limited is a veritable showcase of the maximal use of state-of-the-art machinery and the application of the highest production standards, as well as global best practices. All our brands, from our old staple, Royal Ceramic Tiles, which has been voted Nigeria's favorite wall and floor tile, as well as the futuristic vitrified porcelain tiles, are manufactured from the highest grade of materials, whose features include ultra-high strain resistance, durability, low porosity and water absorption, with each single one of them rigorously verified by independent laboratory tests. Our tiles, which span a spectrum of styles from monoporosa, monocultura, vitrified and porcelain, have become the market leader in the industry, not just in Nigeria and the West African sub-region, but across the world.
West African Ceramics Nigeria Limited have been performing well, and I'm happy to say that their product can compete with any type of ceramic from any part of the world.
We have met international and local standards and have duly certified by the Standard Organization of Nigeria and have earned endorsements by professional bodies such as the Nigerian Institute of Architects.
This is thanks to our determination to create not just objects of decoration in homes and offices, but aesthetically stunning pieces of art designed to convey elegance and distinctiveness in any interior setting, from the most intimate of bedrooms to the most distinguished of boardrooms.
Our tile speaks of our understanding that though fashion may fade, style is essential. As a forward-looking organization, we are not just content to set the trend in the ceramic tile industry, but more importantly, to lead the curve of innovation, research and development, befitting the dynamics of the 21st century global market of goods, service and ideas, but without departing from the timeless and unchanging core values which defines our very corporate existence. For us, quality is the outcome of combination of other values put together and is defined across board: our people, environment and suppliers, our unique range of tiles, and our engagement with our vast and diverse range of customers and clients has met with the nothing but universal approval and acclamation. This widespread approval and accolades that go with it is by no means limited to those who buy and use our tiles in their living and work spaces. It is also echoed by those who work with it to ensure that we are on top of our game at all times and that our products maintain and even exceed the standards of excellence for which they have become synonymous.
West African Ceramics Nigeria Limited have established the vitrified Italian technology, and with that, they are giving out the best of ceramics that a user can use in their houses, in their homes, and the government can patronize them. That certificate, the NIS, which is the Nigerian Industrial Standard certificate, allows them to export their product to any of the West African countries.
Although tiles are fashion products, but unlike other fashion accessories, they're not consumed and replaced quickly. Therefore, it becomes imperative that tiles are produced to last longer, with the ability to withstand any corrosive effects from other materials.
Customers highly demand royal ceramic and VIT more than other products because of the durability, the quality.
Every business has its publics and certain stakeholders to engage and manage to its advantage. To succeed in today's competitive and fierce marketplace, a corporate entity must forge strategic relationships with certain stakeholders critical to its business. At West African Ceramic Limited, we have forged strategic and active partnerships with key stakeholders such as architects under the aegis of the Nigerian Institute of Architects, builders under the aegis of the Nigerian Institute of Building, interior designers, and even tile masons.
The strategic partnership is good because if you are visible to the professionals in the industry, then definitely you will keep rising in your business, because they're the people that would specify your product and services, not just the end user. They are like the intermediary between you, the producer, and the end user.
It is key that we have information
That's very important, and that's what I've always emphasized, that every manufacturer should engage their market seriously and promote themselves in the eyes of the public and the professionals that require their materials. Over the years, West African Ceramics has been operating in Nigeria, and I've had quite a number of architects have utilized their products.
Our endorsement team had gone to the factory. They have tested and approved the quality and standard of the Royal Ceramics products. So it's already endorsed by our institute, Nigerian Building, for use in all construction in Nigeria.
Yeah, this is the biggest machine in West Africa and also even Africa. This we can produce up to 1,200 mm. That is 1.2 meter. And from now this is the tile of 800 by 800 mm. Then we can go for 900 by 900, 1000 by 1000, 1200 mm. This can go maximum printing with multicolor, 6-color machine. And it can give the effect also, like wood effect, like marble effect, like whatever the effects you can give, the same effect you can be transferred. If you give any customized design from your market, that we will take it from you and we can make the one profile, we can fit it into this profile, the same can be transferred into the tile. Like example, the portrait, if you give your family portrait and your portrait, we can fit on the tile, the same tile you can be replicate on your wall and in your house, you can decorate it very well. This is a white tile without any printing. This design is going to the same superimposed on the tile. This is a design superimposed from the profile. Then from here we can apply the special glaze on the top. Special protection glaze applied on the printing. This can protect the printing and it will give the long life to the tile. Architects, builders and real estate developers, they no need to go to Europe to import these tiles. These tiles are available with Royal brand, with multicolor, multi-effects, available in Nigeria. They no need to spend in Euro. The local Naira, they can buy this tile with quality local made tiles with Nigerian materials. This is the final tile after full polish. First digital printing, then after the protection, firing, then after full nano polish, final tile is going to come like this.
West African Ceramics Limited is blessed with a core of brilliant and dedicated personnel at all levels of the company's operations. Most notably, a team of international designers who have gained a well-deserved reputation for conceiving the most modern and fashionable designs for both porcelain and glazed tiles, and creating a versatile and inspired range of tiles that adhere to the highest standards of design and finishing excellence, all at rates that are most affordable, accessible, and enjoyable to our diverse range of customers and clients. The work of these designers is ably complemented and facilitated by the hard work of our managerial staff at both senior and junior levels, as well as the operatives that are the lifeblood of the company's various departments, including our factories. The need to ensure optimum performance on the part of these highly valued personnel is in line with our belief that our greatest asset is not our facilities, equipment, or production systems, but our people. Without our people, the company loses its very essence and its reason for being, or at best becomes a lifeless corporate monolith. This understanding is what informs our desire to enhance their physical, emotional, and psychological well-being at all times. The high level of motivation our people exhibit in their work and relationships may seem unusually high by the standards of the prevalent corporate culture, but in a company like ours, where excellence is the standard, it is simply a way of life.
Relating to the welfare of the workers, we have in place canteen that takes care of their feeding 24 hours. In the health-wise, we have inbuilt clinic. We serve as first aid for any injury within the premises. Likewise, if it's beyond the capability of the nurse. We have a ready standby ambulance that used to convey victims to the nearest hospital. We have 3 retainership hospitals within the local Ajaokuta locality. If it's beyond their capacity, we rush the person to the Lokoja, which is a federal medical center. We have good relationship with the workers. We have good production incentive to make them, because every month there's a production incentive, which is once you meet the target, you get something. And each and every worker is eager to get that. So as a result of that, their performance every day is improving.
Then during the time of annual increments, they encourage us by upgrading us and adjusting our salary structure. And one thing with the company, why I love the company so much, they are not owing. The wages, everything, they make sure that they put smile in our face also, as we put the smile in the face of the management and the people outside. They are trying, they are wonderful. We are not still living in the factory premises, we live far away, and they make sure they provide transportation to us through and through. As if we are in another different world.
Businesses have an impact on social development where they operate. They therefore have a responsibility that extends beyond value creation. A company is looked at not only for the service and products it provides, but also the impact. Corporate social responsibility is a matter of clarifying exactly what this responsibility entails.
Our CSR focus is largely philanthropic in areas of community development, initiatives, education and health, designed to make a positive and indelible difference, not just to the standard of living of those who live and work here, but on their overall quality of life as well.
We have a good rapport with the community. We have assisted in various ways, like providing water for the next host community and repairing their roads, building mosques, and even intend to also build a church, which is already on project. We have more than 5 awards, which is related to community relation, corporate responsibility from various organizations. The host community also benefited as a result of the flood disaster relief from the community. We share some packages to them in form of rice, clothes, other materials to them, which all these people have appreciated us.
Ceramic has a good relation with my very self, with my office, and the community in general. So we are happy for what they are doing in terms of employment. The road rehabilitation, they are doing it bit by bit. The Okada riders, they will find it easy to go to anywhere around that area. Before it was not like that. Then market women, they are so happy about the rehabilitation because it enhances easy transportation.
Well, West African Ceramic Company is a company situated in my domain, and we have been in good time with them. We have benefited from them, employment of our youth and other people at all, within and outside the local government areas. Well, so far we have benefited from the ceramic company by rehabilitating our road, which they have started and they did it.
Managing solid waste in today's industrialized business community has moved to the forefront of conserving the environment as a universal interest agenda. Every day, industrial activities continue to discard vast deposits of residual waste, which are sometimes toxic to human life and degrade the environment. Sadly, many business entities defile environmental standards and ethics in the disposal of these waste materials in manners which are not environmentally friendly. At West African Ceramics Limited, solid waste management is practiced under the strictest standards to yield double benefits of conserving the environment and creating wealth through the recycling and reuse of the waste after their potentialities.
Conserving the environment is integral to our corporate strategy with respect to ethical practice, sustainable production, and social responsibility, from the raw material section to the finished products stored and distributed for consumption. We reduce waste generation to the barest minimum and subject the waste material through guided and monitored process to be recycled and reused. Unlike the common practice in some quarters, we meticulously channel waste from the production floor into a recycling plant where we conserve water and collect clay residue.
Over the years, West African Ceramics Limited has weathered many challenges occasioned by market and other economic forces, policy changes, especially in the regulatory environment, among other circumstances. Our business model, built as it is on our quick response to changing trends and our adherence to unchanging values, is one that will continue to make WACL the preferred option of millions as far as excellence in the art of ceramic tiling is concerned.